have violent conflict, it is important to work with young people as an instrument for peace building and prevention of conflict, as well as for mediation of conflict. In order to achieve this, young people need to be equipped with life skills, survival skills, and mediation skills. This can be imparted on them in a safe space, which could be in a formal education space or in an informal safe space. This is why NSRP decided to support an intervention around peace clubs. In the Northeast, for example, we have organizations that are working with marginalized groups. So we have an organization, the University of Maiduguri Muslim Women Association, UMWA, and they recognize that as university women, they actually have young people in the host community who need some level of life skills imparted on them.
The times that they used to have attacks in these communities, members of the community, particularly women and children, used to rush into the university because it's a safer place. Now, we used to keep them in our garages, in the mosque, and anytime the attack maybe subsides, they go back. And we found out that they need assistance in terms of capacity building, they and their children, because most of the women, we found out that they are now the breadwinners because their husbands have been killed, abducted, or maybe they have been arrested, or they are nowhere to be found.
Sai ka ga yara ala misali a filin bal, da idan wannan ya daki wannan, kaga is a game, amma ala misali za ka ga fada.
Ko kuma yarinya kaga abu ya faru da ita bata san ta inda za ta fito ta yi magana ta ce gashi wane ya min abu kaza saboda silent of culture din da muke fama da shi.
There is a wonderful system of mentorship that exists also in the peace clubs, whereby a mentor, male or female, is able to work with a mentee in order for the mentee to actualize his or her dreams. One such example is the case of Jennifer, who is one of our partners, mentoring a young man in the community called Lukman, with the end goal being that Lukman was able to replicate a peace club in his community for young children out of school.
I started the school when I was in my early secondary. I started it as an extramural classes for the kids around my community. And then after the Anglo-Just crisis, which happened 2010, I left everything. I couldn't do it anymore because I wasn't motivated and there was no financial support from anybody. And then we went for the NSRP program, which they now attached me to Jennifer.
Lukman had a dream of supporting the less privileged, but he didn't really know how to do it or how to channel his energy.
She advised me on how to go about it, and I reignite my motive for the school.
Using the influence I have within my organization and also within his community, we went to the community leader and we told him we shared our own interests. At first, he didn't want to listen to us. He thought they were all these NGOs that get to come around and then just talk and go away. But when he later agreed and then gave us the space.
This is where we use normally for our inter-community dialogues, and then some of our adolescent programs like child abuse and other things, because we engage the kids. We have about 75 students. We have 9 classes from nursery 1, 2, 3. We have pre-primary. We have primary 1 to 5.
Sanda na je mediation skills, na gane cewa takaddama ba shi da kyau. Yanzu har ta kai ga idan ana faɗa zan je in sasanta, amma a da wanda nake so shi zan shigar mawa faɗa kamin na shiga ƙungiya.
ina baka yau ka buga ball yau gobe za ka bani kai da to gashi Allah ba da sa ko gobe mun dawo da yamma za ka bar ni da rana za ka bar ni mama da buga ball kai da to ina mai da mu yanzu nan ba mu negotiate ba ko
to amma muka nuna musu cewa ki fito ki faɗi ra'ayinki ki faɗi me ya same ki saboda ke ma ki samu taimako na wannan kungiya ta taimaka miki ki zama ke ma mace mai yanci mai kuma faɗa ita ma ra'ayinta.
When Peace Club came to Marine Base, it is to fight against violence against women, mostly the child, girl. So we try to bring in the boys too to come in so that they can respect the girl, child in the community.
I have a parent that she has 4 girls, 1 boy. That 1 boy is all and all in the family. She does not care about the girls. She will tell them, you can go out there, make money for yourself. He's a boy. He is the head of the family. He will do this. But when I started Peace Club, although at first I never picked interest in that, but when I joined Peace Club, I see the reason that a girl child must be carried along as the male child. So I called her and I talked to her. I told her this is how you're supposed to do with this girl child. She might be the president tomorrow if you assist her. So the woman understood and she changed.
Be able to put confidence in the girl child, letting them know that they are also important in the community. Also making the boys to respect the girls. Most of the times, they don't even now intimidate the girls again. They take them as their friends together, so it's okay for us. Because sometimes when the children went home and they see their dad and their mom fighting, they will not tell them, Mommy, our facilitators just tell us something, that people should not fight. That they bring a kind of a family peace. It now generates to the outside community. If you see 2 people fighting, you see one of them will say, hey, we'll go and call Peace Club facilitator. People should bring peace.
The impact of Peace Club interventions has broken the culture of silence and has been able to get young people to understand that violence is not good and that where peace reigns, they are able to achieve development. Additionally, young people have learned that indeed girls and women can take up leadership positions in the community and that young girls and women can participate in peace-building interventions and peace-building initiatives. This has come about because of Peace Club interventions.
Kamar 'yan mata yanzu za a iya sa su, kaga 'yan mata wayansu 'yan matan komai kankanta yarinya zaka iya ka samu wanda mazata ta kawo maganan da zai iya taimake mutum. Misali yanzu ina da ɗaya wanda mata na nan gari a hannu maina. To ita wannan komai kankantanta idan ma ina magana mai zafi sai ta gaya min cewa baba abun da kake kawo wannan ba shine zai taimake mu ba. Ka kawo mana abun da zai dan kawo mana zaman lafiya a kusa da kai. Yanzu zafin zuciyar da kake kawo mana wannan ba zai kawo mu ba. Kaga wancan ma ya taimake ni. Ita karama ne mai shekara 12 karama ne ita amma kaga tana kawo mun abun da zai iya kare ni. Kaga idan ma tsorantar da ita ba zai ta bani wannan karma ba. Kaga sai ina kusa da ita sai ta bani maganar da zai iya faranta da zuciyana.
Matsayin ilimi na a lokacin da na shiga kungiyar na gama makarantar secondary ne. To da ban da niyan ci gaba da karatu saboda ina tunanin me mata za su yi da wani karatu a rayuwarsu na duniya, me zai amfana musu, maza su aka sani da karatu. Amma kasancewar wayar min da kai da suka yi sai naga ashe mata su ma wasu ne a cikin rayuwa. Amma silan shiga na wannan kungiyar a da ban san ko su waye mata ba su da 'yancin kansu. Amma a yanzu na sani har ta kai ga nima ina wayar mawa da wasu kai har ina ganin mace ta je ta yi karatu shine abin da ya fi mata alkhairi na daga zaman banza a gida.
Kuma sannan ma bacin wannan abun jin daɗi ma da ƙungiyar nan ta shigo mana da su, idan an ma mace fyaɗe to ga baki ɗaya ƙungiyar nan ta ɗauki nauyi na cewa sai an bin ma yarinyar nan haƙinta, za a tsaya tsayin daka
The girls used to be afraid of telling anybody, but we now tell them that it is okay to speak out. You are expected to speak out. And we drew the example of the Chibok girls. We told them, we asked them whether girls have been abducted before. They said, so many. Okay. Did anybody talk about it? No. But when that of the Chibok girls happened, and people shouted and also exposed what happened, the whole world is now a world concern. So if you do not speak out about violence that may happen to you, nobody will know and nobody will be able to help you.
Ya koya mana abu mai kyau. In ba wannan abun da in ba ya mata nan da aka kwace nan ba ma lissafin mace a cikin shawarwarin da zai iya taimake mutum. Sai a ce ha mace me zai ta taimake mutum da shi. Amma da wani abun ya faru kowa yana so ya samu shawara na mace don ya taimake mu.